How's it going? Jaryd Weakley, Stinker of CrossFit. This is Coach Dev Lesson 16, setup and finish in the receiving position. The movement we're going to go over is the front squat. So when I'm looking at front squats, watching a member squat in class, what I'm really looking for is one, making sure they're squatting in the right position, making sure their feet are shoulder width. They're not squatting too wide or squatting too narrow. And then our elbows, seeing how their front rack is. Sometimes their front rack could just use some work. Sometimes it's just making sure their elbows don't collapse. We don't want, right, if we're doing our front squat, we don't want our elbows. I know I can't get into the best position right now, but we want to keep our elbows high. That's going to keep our chest up, right? And that's going to help us from not collapsing. So making sure that rack position doesn't change when it comes to the front squat is a big thing, right? And then our other big thing is other common fault is our elbows, right? If our elbows are pointing down, our chest is going to follow. Our bar is going to fail. We're going to fail a rep when we're coming up from the bottom, right? So keeping those elbows high and really emphasizing, watching them, one or two things like a cue I try to use is punch these elbows like through the ceiling when we're down at the bottom. Really force those up, like punch, 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 punch when we're standing up from the bottom. If I'm having someone that is their elbows just continue to collapse on them when their rack position changes as they're moving through the movement. That's one of the cues I like to say to them, or that I like to use. And then I'll go if they need to see it, I'll even suggest as, hey, would you like me to show you kind of what you think, what I'm seeing? I'll show you what I'm seeing, and then show you what I would like you to do, and hopefully that helps, because sometimes seeing something instead of just telling something to someone, they can perceive it better. So that's how I am. I like somebody to show me something. So if I'm doing something wrong, I want someone to show me what I'm doing wrong and how I can fix it. So I try to bring that and ask them, hey, do you want me to do this? You want me to show you um, how I want it or how it needs to be done correctly? So there's just a couple things when it comes to watching someone front squat or watching one of the members front squat. So thanks.